Okay, guys, the next one is the timpani. Now, the timpani is something that you can actually tune. It's a series of drums, either two or a group of drums that you can use in an orchestral piece that actually do sound like they have a pitch, and if you listen carefully enough, you can hear it. Um, so in tuning a timpani, you can use what's a pedal down below. You can prepare that tuning, or you can alter it during the piece of music being played. So if you listen to that YouTube example here, you'll actually see an example of someone changing the tune, changing the pitch during the piece of music that they're playing. And it's very interesting to see that. That's the timpani. The xylophone is our last one. The xylophone, coming from the old Greek words xylon and phone, xylon meaning wood and phone meaning sound, is logically the sound that you get from wood. So we have a series of wooden bars, and they are struck with mallets to produce sound. And as we can see here, two people can play it, one person can play it. You don't just have to have two mallets, you can have more. This is a xylophone that very much represents all of the chromatic notes that the piano has, and is very common in Western orchestras. We're doing instruments of the orchestra, so this is the type of xylophone we probably see in most orchestras. Obviously, like the timpani, but much more obviously than the timpani, it's different from other percussion instruments because it produces pitch, and pitches that we can actually hear very clearly. We can hear tunes and melodies being played on the xylophone. Please listen to that example before you move on. And I just want to give some examples, guys. It's always helpful to look at music in context, especially in our place in the world. We are looking, as I said, at a family of instruments that goes right back to the birth of human civilizations. We can see, just taking the example of the xylophone, this is our Western instrument, but we do have variations of this instrument in other human societies. This one's a popular one from the Philippines. This one's from Cameroon in Central Africa, and this one's from Zambia, also in Africa. So we are talking about an instrument and a series of instruments that can be seen in variations in all human societies around the world. And you know that once you've got a similar variation in every human society around the world, you know that that type of instrument goes way back into history, probably prehistory. So a fascinating group of instruments. Hopefully that's informative for you guys for the purposes of Cat 1. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you very much. Have a nice day.